What if almost everything making you suffer right now is just a belief you agreed to as a kid without even realizing it? Don Miguel Ruiz says we grow up making silent agreements with ourselves. Agreements about who we are, what we deserve, and what love should look like. And most of them are lies. Lies that came from parents, teachers, culture, and fear. He calls this our domestication. Just like you train a dog with punishment and reward, we get trained too. And eventually we start punishing ourselves. That inner voice that criticizes everything you do, Ruiz calls it the parasite. It feeds on your pain. The good news is, you can break the spell. He gives us 4 simple agreements to live by instead. First, be impeccable with your word. This means don't use language against yourself or others. No gossip, no self-insults, no promises you don't mean. Words are powerful. They can build you up or literally poison your self-image. Second, don't take anything personally. This one is huge. What other people say and do is about them, their pain, their story, not about your worth. Once you stop taking things personally, you become almost untouchable by other people's opinions. Third, don't make assumptions. So much suffering comes from guessing what others think, expecting them to read our minds, then getting hurt when they don't. Ruiz says just ask. Communicate clearly. It sounds obvious, but almost nobody actually does it. And fourth, always do your best, not perfection. Your best changes day to day, depending on how tired, sick, or stressed you are. The goal isn't to overachieve. It's to act without guilt or self-judgment, so you never regret how you showed up. Together, these 4 agreements are less like productivity hacks and more like a spiritual detox. Ruiz, who trained as a surgeon before becoming a teacher, blends Toltec wisdom from ancient Mexico with really practical modern psychology. The book isn't long, it's short, poetic, almost meditative to read. But the ideas hit hard because they target the root of so much anxiety, people-pleasing, and self-criticism. It's less about fixing your life and more about fixing the lens you see it through. If you've ever felt like your own mind is your worst enemy, this book offers a surprisingly simple way out. We've only scratched the surface here. There's so much more depth in how Ruiz explains breaking free from old agreements and rewriting new ones. If this sparked something, go listen to the full audiobook. It's short, calming, and honestly one of those books you'll want to hear again. Link is in the description. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe. We post a new book every single day.